everyone, this is Amanda. I am here to do my Sick of Debt Saturday. I am doing it a day early because I will have to work tomorrow. So I'm actually kind of excited. I'm okay with it because I love doing this. This makes it so fun. So for anyone just kind of dabbling in this, decide if it's something you'd want to do or not. I highly recommend it. If anyone needs the company while they're doing this and they're filming, I'm more than welcome to help support you because I am going to be here for a while. So you'll have a friend in me. Or if you're just going along with this outside of videoing, I will support you that way too. So however I can help get you excited about paying off debt, as crazy as that sounds, I am more than happy to help however I can. So for my Sick of Debt Saturday, it really just depends on how much extra money I have for the week. Now, the amount of money that I have is a little bit extra because I'm also putting in slowly my income tax that I got back. Now, some of it unfortunately went to my RIP microwave, so I will not be able to put as much as I was originally planning. But that's why I didn't put it all up front, because life happens and I'd rather pay for cash instead of putting it on credit card. So for today, I plan on putting aside $255. So $255 is right here. And how I normally do this is I will do my Taco Tuesday, even though it's not Tuesday. And then I will also start with the highest savings challenges. And then after we're done, I also go into Life of a Duck and then the scratch offs. So I will come back to this. I'm gonna put this right here. And then we'll start off with this because this is the one that always takes me by surprise, and it kind of runs how the rest of my savings video is gonna go for my debt savings. So let me get my little calculator, because I'm not good at math to begin with, but I'm definitely not good when it's big denominators. So we will be doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move this right here, and I'm gonna move this up a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 65, which is not bad. Now the question is, do I want to do another one or do I want to call it a day? Let's do one more. So I'll add that to my calculator. I think that says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not awful, not great, but I took the chance, so it is what it is. So this is 70. And if you've never stumbled upon my video before, I do like to scratch these off very thoroughly so that I know that I am done with them, especially when I start doing to the smaller scratch offs. Because sometimes if I lose track of which numbers I scratched off versus which ones I didn't, it's easy for me to figure it out. So that is $135. So let's do 50, 90, 100, 30, and 5. So that should be 50, 60, 70, 90, 100, 35. Yep. So that actually goes in that binder that I put away. So let me get that. And it will go in here. So let me write this down real quick, because I've noticed that if I don't write it down, then I forget, and then I'm trying to math everything out. So today I think is the 13th. I might be totally wrong, but it's close. And we're doing 135. So if I put all of these together, move this again. My hands just don't want to work sometimes. It seems like today's the day that it is not going to participate in what I'm trying to do. Okay. Okay, so let's count this all together. 51, 52, 53. So that's 300. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70. So 175. So I counted this again because I knew I counted wrong. So I have a total of 450 this time. So I'm going to put, nope, 470. I have 470. See, I'm trying to mess up again. So I will put that back in the binder. I don't know why. Sometimes I just add more or less. I think it's just one of those things where you get so focused on money that you mess up. But the good thing about this is that it's all going for the same purpose. So as long as I'm not taking out and as long as it's getting put aside for the money, I think I'm doing pretty good. So I'm going to put this aside. And now we're going to go to Taco Tuesday. So this is from Bookish Mama Budgets and a collaboration with Champagne's Corner. I don't know why. Every time I'm getting used to the creators, I always want to say Charmaine instead of Champagne, which is a significant difference. So I'll be okay. So it is the second Tuesday of March. So we're going to scratch off the next one. And as I say in all the videos when I do this one, they did not come with scratch offs. I added them because this is when I really get to start scratching off stuff. So that is why it looks like that. Now this one was something that I used to pay off my car debt too, so the balance is not going to add up. I have thought about putting in some prop bills just so that it balances out the way it's supposed to, and it'll remind me that I put some aside. But this time it's 11, so I'm just going to take a 10 and a 1, and we're going to put it back here. So let's hope this one is correct. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that looks perfect. And we are all done with that. So short and to the point. Okay, so the next one is the scratch offs. So that one is here. Let's see how much we're working with. So I have 30 and 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40, 70. And then we have 1. So I'm not going to count the 1. So we have a good chunk. So let's start taking these out. And I'm not going to put the binder in there just so I can make room for all of this. So this is Bring May Flowers. It's a $40 amount with, sorry, a $40 value with amounts 1 to 5. This is from Snow Gardener 307 with a cute little ducky named What with a little, he looks like a sunflower. So let's see what we land on. This says 1, so we'll just do this one. And the value is $4. Let's do one more. So that's 2. We'll do 1, 2, and 5. That's actually perfect. I'll stop there. Oh, and I'm scratching off more than I need to. Okay. Another thing that's nice about Snow Gardener 307 is she puts challenges on the back too. So when I'm done with this, I can still keep playing. So I really like that about her challenge. I think it's really creative how she's using both sides. I do not know how they do that yet, so to be continued. Eventually I would like to make my own challenges, mainly so I can save a little bit of money, because right now I'm just throwing money at these creators, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of supporting people like me, supporting people that are stay-at-home moms and nurses and teachers and whatever else, like, because we all know what it's like to not have just money at will. And so it's really been motivating to see how far they've come in their journey, and it gives me hope for this. And this is my first actual month putting money towards sinking funds, and well, and I did a month of debt, so I'm really interested to see how it works out. I know there's specific amounts, so it should technically add up, but to what I'm expecting it to be. But I don't know. I just find this really encouraging. So all of that to say, let's go ahead and roll. So it's 4. And before I forget, this is from Mischief Managed Budgets. It says Nevermind, and it says passive aggressive rating. So I love this. When I get so frustrated and I don't know how I want to say something, I'm just like, never mind. I'll either go do it by myself, or it's not important for me to figure it out how to verbalize it better. So I can totally relate to this rating. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a $60 challenge, and I don't think it has the numerators, but so far they haven't been too spicy. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. Okay, so this one is 6. I actually think I'm gonna stop there. For some reason I really want to do a lot more of the life of a duck, so I'm probably not gonna go too crazy with the other challenges today. So 10, 15, 20, 21. 21 in this challenge. That one we just did. I don't think this is in focus, so just bear with me. The next one is from Boy Mom Loves to Save, and I'm gonna put the money that I already have aside. It says ho ho ho, holy shit, what a year. And it is a save 65 with denominations of 1 to 9. And we are going to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have another 5. So we will put $5 to this. And then we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35 out of the 65. And that one I think I also started when I made my car debt car payment, so that one might not add up at the end completely. This one I'm pretty sure I started after my car payment payoff, so this one should equal out to what it needs to be. I found the superhero taco, so that one was $20. This is from the Humble Budgeter, and it says most wanted. When you find the taco, you save 20. So I found the taco, and that says 11, so we're just gonna go roundabout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop, I was scratching them. So that one's 4. And I actually think I'll do one more for this one, just because it's a little bit better. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it says 2 times. So that will be 8. I think it's a curse and a blessing that I did not have the 20 and then the 2 times. Okay, so $8, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 25, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So $45, and I just saw some that were upside down, so hold on. Okay, all is right in the world. So we are getting closer to that one too. The last one, as far as just the regular scratch offs, is going to come from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is a 6 challenge. It says save 45. And so far these haven't been too bad, so I might actually do a couple of these. And actually, no, yeah, I'm going to do the 6-sided die just because there's not as many. So that was 4, and we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's 5. So this one was about the same as all the rest of them. So just because I said I'd do at least a couple, let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one was $6, so 5 and 1. And I didn't scratch some of these off too well the last time. Still haven't figured out a name for my little guy. Okay, so 6. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 16. So that is our challenges for that. Let's time out again. We have 30, 35, 40, 45. Now let's count it. 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59. So $59. Yeah, let's do like the duck named what? So this is from Snow Gardener 307. I've been working on it. At first I was just filling out one side at a time, but just to make it a little bit more exciting, I've been, depending on what the number is, I count each side, and whatever I land on is what I do. So here we go. So that one's $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My dice love this for some reason. I do not know why. I do not know why. It's cute, but it wants me to finish one page at a time is what I'm starting to think. So hold on real quick. Let me get a marker. The other reason why I'm kind of wanting it to choose other ones is because I like to color them in and I don't like to be rushed. So bear with me. I will fast forward a little bit through this. I think what I'm going to start out with is the 8. I'm going to do the last 2 ants, or at least that's what I'm calling them. That's $8. It tells me how much each bug is. And I'm going to do a butterfly. So that should equal 10. So stand by. Not perfect, but I like it. I like it. I don't want to take all your time. So that's $10, so I'm just going to put that right there. And then we will go ahead and see where else we land on. And please excuse if you hear whining or squeaking in the background. I have a dog that does not like missing out on stuff, so she's right outside the door getting a little upset that she's not invited. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta learn how to play this. I haven't learned yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip it. I did not do my research like I said I would, so going back to that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one says what the tire. It is a $50 savings with a option for bonus and multipliers. So we will see where we get for that. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sorry again about the Sudoku. I have not learned how to do it yet. I was supposed to figure it out before I did this again, and I did not. I failed. So we got a multiplier, so let's see what else we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a big circle. Should I be worried? Oh, another $8. Okay, so we'll put $8 towards it. Oops, sorry. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're moving. So that one's 1, so we'll just go to the next one. So it says with the positive, I have not done one of these yet. It says roll a die or 2 to determine how much to save for every affirmation. Fill in the box with the dollar amount. So it sounds like I could just roll it once and then continue with that, but I think what I'd rather do is just roll the dice, 2 dice, and just do it for the one box. So that looks like it's $7, so we'll put another $7. Oop. And let's choose, I like all of these. I'm gonna say let's do I am proud of myself, because this is really scary for me to put myself out there. I am a very introverted person. I do not like attention, which is funny because they say Leos love attention. I do not. I don't want to show any affection outside of the house, or not necessarily outside of the house, but not in public where there's people. I don't know. I do not like attention. I think some of that has to do with being self-conscious about my weight, because I don't think it was always an issue, but it's definitely something that I struggle with now. So I do not think I added another 7. So let's do this. It's all going to the same place. So worst case scenario, I have more money than what I actually needed. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's already done. So let's just do the next. Let's not do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's also done. And well, let's try the next one. Okay. So that's a word search. And I tried just to find ones, but the last time I did this, I did not find any just offhand. So I'm going to give it a couple of seconds, but then I'll probably look for something to do. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nothing's just spitting out at me. So let's try to look for let's do crowns and school bus. So those are going to be the 2. I'll look for crowns first. So let me know if you find it before I do. I'm usually pretty good at these, but I'm struggling with this one a little bit. Apparently I'm really struggling with this one. I see it, C-R-Y, C-K. It does not help that that song is still stuck in my head. C-R. Wow, I'm really struggling with this. This is kind of embarrassing. Literally moving line by line now since I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, found it. So that was 4. Let's try to find school bus. Hopefully this one's a little bit easier since it is a bigger word. But there's no guarantee because I'm definitely... Oh, you know what? I think I did the wrong one. So I see school bus. So let's make sure there's not a school now that I've seen that there's actually 2 options for school. Let me cross that off so I know I'm done with it, and I'll put the money to this side so I don't forget either. There it is. All right, so $5 for that. Let's maybe do 1 or 2 more challenges depending on what I lay on, and I might go back to my other binder. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is one is Road Race Saver. You roll a dice or 2. I've been doing 2, but I think I'm gonna do 1 this time. And that's 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's green. So I need to save $3. And we're going to check that off. Yeah, let's do 1 more. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what the car, and it is $4. And I don't have anything except $10, so let me swap this. So that's 10. So I'm going to put that in there, and then we're going to add 4. Okay, so yeah, we have 4, nope, we should have 16. $16 left. So we will first put What the Duck back and add this to the money for What the Duck. So let me put this together a little bit better. So 10, 20, nope, just joking. 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So $43. And I think 2, 3, 4, 5, just so I have more to play with, we are going to substitute another 10. Okay. And so that was 45, and we're also going to count this. Sorry for the humming. It's in my head and I can't get rid of it. Okay. going to give us $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $10, $20, $35, $45, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, $65. So $165. And that does match up. Let me remember to put the date. I'm glad sometimes my counting helps. So let's do a little bit more of the other challenges. I should have $20 now. I'm not going to recount these because I know you guys have precious time, but I think what I am going to do is just scratch one off, so I'm not going to roll the dice this time. So that's 3. Mr. Raven. I was about to say this one might take all my money. I was right. It's not going to take all of it, but it did take a big chunk. Okay. Let's do, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one from the Bookish Mama budgets because the highest denomination I've seen with this challenge is 5, so I think this would be the safest. And then whatever we have left, which is $1, we will put in our overflow. So that one was 4. So we will put the $1 left into overflow, and this will go into the challenge for Bookish Mama budgets. Can I just go on the side though and say that every time I use this challenge, which has only been a couple times, it just gets cuter though, because I notice more details. So first you have the hearts with the denominations, and then you have the laptop and the ghost laying down, but then when you look at the ghost you see all the colors and the heart and the asterisk, so it's just really cute. So every time I look at it I like it even more. But that will pretty much be the end of my Sick of Debt Saturday because I ran out of money. Just so you're aware though, because I say I'm putting the $1 in overflow, my overflow now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $7. And eventually when I have enough, I might throw it back into the scratch offs. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that I struggle with money sometimes, but I appreciate the company and thank you for listening to me chit chat. And I just really appreciate you if you're watching this. Again, if anyone wants company while they're paying off debt, I am here. I will be here for a really long time. So don't hesitate to reach out, or just we'll chat back and forth in the videos if you're making videos. Thank you so much for coming. Have a happy Saturday, and I hope your weekend is also good. Bye.